Welcome to this Pilates class using a magic circle, focusing all on arm exercises. This is a short class, but it is packed with power. I wanted to make sure to give a shout out to Tracy for leaving a comment on a Pilates flow class. She wrote, "Thanks for this flow. It sure helped me prepare for my center and balance that I teach at Club Pilates. I'm a new instructor." Congratulations, Tracy, on being a new Pilates teacher. I remember the very first class I ever taught, and I spent a lot of time preparing for that session. I wish you all the best as a Pilates teacher. And even though we're doing an upper body focused class, our body is connected, so we're still going to engage through our core with these exercises as well. If you're ready to get started, grab your magic circle and join me on the mat. Let's begin standing in Pilates V. If that's not comfortable, feel free to take your legs parallel. So parallel or Pilates V. Regardless, be a little bit light in the heels, a little spring to the heels, a little bit more weight in the balls of the feet. Ring right in front of you. Roll the shoulders up and just softly let them lower down. And now press in on the ring. Slowly resist opening. So exhale to push in. Inhale to resist open. Rest the body, stays really still. Legs strongly supporting us here. And maybe we can press in more if we start collapsing, but we don't want to do that. So keep spine nice and still, shoulders open, and then we find how much can we press in, maintaining alignment of body. Now keep the press of the ring. Little pulses. Here we go. Pulse, pulse. Little presses on your magic circle. This is maybe where the shaking starts. Another deep breath. And then pause. Reach the arms in front of you. We're just lightly holding the ring and return. So when the arms reach in front of us, nothing else in the body changes. Spine stays still. We're still springing in the heels of the feet. And just breathe deeply here, giving the arms a little bit of a break before the next exercise. Now keep the arms reaching in front of you. They'll be just slightly bent, and again, pressing on the ring, return. And pressing on the ring, return. Maybe a little bit more challenging now to press in on the ring, that's okay. May not come as close in towards itself. And still we're thinking the collarbones are reaching wide. Rooted down with the feet, springing with heels. Next time you press in on the ring, keep it there. We go pulse, pulse, pulse. Maybe a little bit more challenging to do these pulses right now. Just a few more pulses. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice release. Lower down. That was more than a few, but you know, it's good for us. Reach the arms up. Maybe a little bit higher, can be at the diagonal, and then lowering back down, or arms can reach all the way up to the ceiling. What is most important right now is that the rest of your body stays incredibly still. So sometimes we will start bending our spine to get the arms up, or bend the elbows to get the arms further up. Keep your center body, the back, the front body really still, arms incredibly straight as they arc down, just as importantly as they arc up. 2 more times. And your next time, keep the arms forward and down. We're going to make a bigger transition here. So ring is going to come towards the shoulder. And this is going to be our anchor point. Opposite hand can be on pelvis. And press the ring down. Return. So when we push the ring down, we're going to try not to let the elbow drop as well. Push down. Keep the upper arm incredibly still. So this isn't going to be the most challenging bicep exercise ever, but we're working more for alignment right now, keeping rest of the body incredibly stable, equal weight maintained in feet, And there's an ease in the shoulders and neck. Let's just do 2 more times. 2 and 1. Very nice. Switch sides. So the second side, hand on pelvis, free hand on pelvis. And when you're ready, we go for a press. And again, it's that slow return. So it's as deep of a press as we can and slow return, trying to keep upper arm really still as we press. Maybe we sense top of the head reaching further up towards the ceiling. One last time. Very nice. Now take the ring to the opposite hip. Now, if this isn't beneficial for your hip, feel free to go back to the arm presses that we were just doing. Otherwise, we press in on ring here and return. Breath out to press. Inhale to open. Slow, steady, engage not only when we press, but as the ring opens away as well. One last time. Very nice. Switch sides, either ring to pelvis or you go back to your bicep option. And when you're all set up, find your press and return. With our single arm work, it's really easy to start drifting over to one side. Really try to stay centered. It's a great way to engage core without feeling like we have to do a lot of core focused exercises. Body is connected after all. And just one last time. Very nice. Now we get to go to the fun ones. Ring comes behind us. And to begin with, we're going to take hands on the ring, elbows bent, roll the shoulders back. Pilates V or parallel, what's nice for you? So elbows are bent right now. Reach the elbows closer in towards one another. So rather than elbows going wide, we're trying to wrap the shoulders and elbows closer in towards one another. And start to reach and extend arms back behind you. Bend the elbows. So we aren't actively trying to push in on the ring. We're just having hands on ring for a little extra awareness of where the arms are. Shoulders opening, opening, even if the arms don't go all the way straight. And it's really easy in this one to start leaning back. So can we still stay springy in the heels? Easeful in the neck, so you can shake your head no. No work in the neck. Another time here. Very nice. Now we're just going to flip the ring a little bit so we can have our hands more on the handles. So ring reaches towards the thighs a little bit more. Shoulders still rolled back. Arms are staying straight here. Now, imagine that you're trying to press in on the ring as much as you can, Release. Now I'm going to turn to face you. Press in on the ring. Release. Notice my ring is not actually moving because this is incredibly hard. Especially if you have a stiffer ring, you have a stiffer Pilates magic circle, we're not going to be able to squeeze in on it. It's just the intention, but you'll probably feel, oh yeah, muscles are working. 2, one last time. Very nice. Let's go back to our beginning exercise, adding on for the last movement. Little press, reach forward, open. Press, reach in, open. So push, forward, open, push, in, open, springing on the heels. This is the home stretch. It is the cherry on top. Just have a few more times here. And one last time. Very nice. Let your arms reach and extend down. Maybe take the ring in one hand and ooh, a lot of work for the upper body. Powerful classes like this, always a reminder that short workouts are well worth it. If you enjoyed this Pilates class, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. I'm also going to leave the link for this particular magic circle in the description because this magic circle really has lasted me many years. It provides just the right amount of resistance, not too much, not too little. I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon.